Yeah, they all will make believe. Don't lock me up, don't lock me up. I've got so much more to give. Don't lock me up. Am I not enough for you to see me?
Geez, last night was bloody beautiful. Like, it was quite mild, actually. You guys would have laughed because literally two in the morning, I could hear some I reckon I could hear some footsteps outside me swag. I would have sounded like the biggest bloody psycho. I'm like, who was it? Who was it? But it was just Charlie bloody licking his lips. It sort of, I must have been like half asleep. He's licking his chops there, and I'm thinking, you know, it sounds like bloody footprints when you're half asleep, but thanks for that, mate. I hope you slept well. Yeah, not bad, not bad. Got the fire going this morning. I've got the plenty of hot chocolate there, and I'll get some brekkie cooked up, eh? Beautiful little view that I've got here. I'll show you once the sun comes up. Right next to a beautiful one of the main ranges. Really nice.
When I run from the pain, hide from the shame, I feel it in my body. When I just can't let go, tears start to flow, I feel it in my body. Girl, I feel this magic, and it's deep inside. I believe in magic. When I see your eyes, you know that it's magic.
Yeah, mate. I'll tell you what, one thing that always gets me about like the bush now, especially I'm more of a coastal kid. I've got to be honest. I've always loved the coast. I love the beach, and I always will. But I'm finding a new appreciation for these spots that I'm finding, and a new appreciation for the bush. Just the colours, man. The colours are absolutely insane. It was quite cloudy last night, and not sort of the sunset I was expecting, just because it was sort of blocked out by a few grey clouds. But there was no rain, and there never was going to be, I don't think. But this morning, I woke up to a sky full of stars, you know, at 2 o'clock in the morning type of thing, when I heard someone walking outside the swag. You weird bastard. Just a sky full of stars, and today it's just clear as. So it just gets me juices pumping. I can't bloody wait. So it's very hard to capture the colours without, better camera gear than I've got. But geez, I should still be able to do something with these beautiful colours. It's just lovely. So time for a bit of brekkie. So just for brekkie this morning, I'm going to have a Turkish bread roll with streaky bacon. That's I'm going to sort of cook this slowly and baste it in that raspberry chipotle sauce. It's so bloody good. I just thought it'd work pretty well at like candied bacon. Bit of tomato, bit of avo, and then a bit of Lane soda white. I'm having this with everything. Same with that raspberry chipotle. I just have it with frickin' everything. Davo, thanks so much for showing me that, man. Yeah, put it all in, toast it all up, and then I'll probably wait for this fire to burn right down. That's why I'm only using small twigs, just so there's not big logs in it. And another thing about the firewood out here, that firewood there, I reckon I used probably about 2 or 3 logs for the whole night. I reckon I went to bed about 9 o'clock, 9:30, and that I don't know what type of wood that is, but geez, it burns smokeless, it burns for ages, and it burns nice and hot as well. So I'd love to sort of know what type of wood that is, eh? Awesome stuff. God. How good does that look, guys? Get this down me, let that fire burn down, take my time packing up, and then I'll let you in on where I plan to go and what I plan to do today. It is now the start of the bloody day. Time for an explore. Now, this spot where I'm going to, I have been in the region before, but I have not ducked into the actual spot that I want to camp at possibly, but I've got a backup plan as well. So, oh man, I don't know if anyone gets that feeling. It's just such a beautiful feeling, you know, knowing that you're sort of going out for the day, you know what I mean? Knowing that you don't know what's ahead of you type of thing. So I'm just heading on this track out now. I'm back onto the main track. I'm also keeping an eye on my fuel as well. You know, I haven't got anything spectacular in here, like sub tanks or anything, or a long range tank. I've only got a 90 litre. I've got just over half a tank left, but also keep in mind that I'm backtracking now. I'm heading back to where I sort of started, and then heading south more, which will make me closer to the fuel station, you know, in short. Old mate, it's catching up on him. The old age is catching up on him. He's a little bit tuckered this morning. He had a bit of a prick of a sleep last night, the poor bugger. He's got something wrong with his ear. Sort of gets a bit of a build-up going in there, so I better keep an eye on that. He's had it for a while, but the vet said not to worry too much. But basically now, guys, it's a matter of me sort of backtracking and heading back to Coolyonobbing, and then going south of Coolyonobbing. But I can't wait. Can't say that with a straight face, man. But I want to show you what I'm doing for lunch as well. Lunch isn't for a while now. It's about 10 o'clock now, so I'm going to punch out some Ks. But I'll see you when I do lunch, because it's travel buddy related, and I feel like it's something a little bit different. But in case nothing happens, I'll see you at lunchtime, guys. See you soon. Well, guys, I've entered the other area now. This is just such a beautiful spot. You wait till you see. I'm going to get the drone up and that, just like how vast it is, and especially how close it is to the ranges as well. It's probably about 60 to 70 Ks I've just punched out, but yeah, it'll be beautiful. I can't wait for you to see. So, lunchtime. I got a wicked idea. I don't know if it's going to work out or not. Have you ever had snaggers in the oven? You ever put sausages in the oven? They just come out so much better, eh? So much more juicy. It's like they've been cooked in a Weber. So this is the idea I had, right? I'll turn the travel buddy on. 150. And then I've got a tray here. So these snaggers though, they're a little bit different. They're the flavour is nacho cheese from Cutting Edge. Cheers, Davo. They were actually my favourite sausage that he did, like out of all the bloody 15 that he brought that time. That and the butter chicken, man. Oh damn, I'm not even a curry guy much, eh? But that and butter chicken. So this is what I'm thinking, right? I've got rolls in here. I'm going to slice up this onion. Just going to layer them on the bottom there. Then I'm going to get the sausages, rest them on top, slow cook it all in the travel buddy there. And then what I'm going to do, take the snaggers and the onions, put them into a roll, mozzarella and like Dorito, crushed up Dorito chips on top, and then mozzarella, and throw them back in the travel buddy and see what they're like, you know, like loaded hot dogs. This could be a big bloody failure. I don't know. No, I don't need the rolls yet. But what I was going to do is cut up those onions, and then I'll throw some of that Lane's magic dust on them. And then I might even throw some of that, the Lane's, what do you call it? Jeez. Mind blank. The Lane's Sorta White. That there, I can't get enough of it, eh? I just can't. Might even put some raspberry chipotle on there. On the side of the road, baby. So I'll get my tray here. I'm hoping that they'll get a little bit caramelized, you know. Boom. Throw some oil. Bloody love our Dave cryovacs these for me. Oh guys, if you're ever in the area of Ellenbrook, you're gonna go and get these sausages, eh? They're so good. Oh, proper. There you have it. I'll throw that in the travel buddy, and then I reckon I'll check it in about an hour just and give it a move around and that, so see how we bloody go, eh? Right, that's lunch in. Let's hit the bloody road. I'll show you some more spots. Nice little lunch spot, I reckon. Cheers, guys. Nah. You getting bogged, mate? Hey, she's a bit soft, bud. Jeez, yeah, it is. That's it. You gotta hop back in the car like that. Good on you, mate. Hey, come back over here. I want to see you get bogged again. Can't ya? Come on. Oh, Jesus. Oh. Oh, that's wild. That is soft. Imagine getting caught out there. Oh my God, I see why you went down. Jesus. Oh, you're not getting the car back, mate, if you get out there. I'm staying high and dry, baby. I've just pulled up in the middle of bloody nowhere. We're at that other spot, but the they just weren't quite ready yet, so I've just pulled up on the side of the road here. I popped into a tiny bit of reception just then and spoke to my wife and daughter. They reckon it's pissing down in Perth. Yes! Loving it here. Yeah, I'm always bloody striving to try and come up with different stuff for the travel buddy, you know? So let's get a few onions in there. They've caramelised up nice with that rub on them, eh? Snag her in there. Dang it. Couple of Dorries. I need this for tonight's dinner, so I'm going a bit light. These will only need a couple of minutes, so I'm just going to throw them back in, get them melted, and I'll show you when they're finished. Gonna have to do this quick. And go. Well, It's not pretty, but damn it would taste good. These sausages are the best I've ever had. Like, they're like a cross between a cheese sausage and like a bit of a chili cheese. But that nacho cheese in there is just unreal. So I thought I'd add more cheese. What would probably be good in this as well is like shavings of green onions, just to offset all that saltiness. But look, I'm not gonna sit here and make you watch me eat it. I'm gonna knock these down. Oh, I'll probably give Charlie half. Oh no, onions, damn it. No, I'll knock them down. Nice little spot of shade here too. I'll get these done, and then I've got to continue down here about 30 k's, and then I'll see you guys when I'm set up at the next camp. Thanks, guys. Now, I've been here before, guys. Beautiful little Nama hole here. I think last time I did come, it was during summer. It was quite warm, and this was still just as full as it was now. I remember us just sitting here having beers. Bloody awesome. My car's over that side of the rock, so I'm going to find somewhere around this area to camp, and then get the old fire going, because it is chilling up a bit, especially when that sun's not out, man. That's cold as. So I think I'll get over there, sort my camp out, sort the fire out, get some coals going. Got some awesome feeds coming tonight. Philly cheesesteak tacos. It's going to be unbelievable. You guys know I love tacos, and I think it's going to be good, because if I get to bed nice and early, I'll make a nice early exit in the morning. Beautiful bloody day. Well, guys, welcome to camp. It is now 4:30. Me and Charlie have been here for about bloody 2 hours, I reckon, just getting this fire established and just walking up the top of the rock there and getting a beautiful bloody panoramic view. It's so nice up there. Good thing about places like this, they're just as nice as anything along the Holland Track without the crowds. Well, not as though Holland Track gets crowded, but it's sort of just an unknown gem. But look, the plan is we're just chilling out. I've got a wicked little cook up tonight coming, actually. I'm not sure if I want to do a little cooking segment on that or not, but they're pretty bloody simple, you know, just steak, capsicum, onion, cheese into a taco and cooked on the hot plate. But there's not much else to see here, but there's a whole lot to see up there. Have a look.
I've been losing lots of keys lately. I don't know what that means, but maybe I'd be better off with things that can't be locked. I'm breaking out of boxes, I'm taking off these chains. Don't need your expectations. No, I'm building my own name. Don't lock me up, don't lock me up. I've got so much more to give. Don't lock me up. Am I not enough for you to see me?
I've just finished cooking dinner. I've just done a cooking segment actually for these because they're bloody special to me. Cheesesteak tacos. Now, check out that recipe. Honestly, try this out camping. It took me 10 minutes, 15 minutes including prep, and it's the tastiest meal you'll ever have. Now, I'm going to knock these down. Charlie's ready for bed. I've just given him all the trimmings from the steak, and you're just about to have your doggy bickies too, mate. I want to thank you guys for watching this series. I hope you've enjoyed it as much as I've put it together. I love these solos. It's just really good for the soul, you know. Women and men all have bloody stress on their mind, and I feel like it's very good to get away, get in touch with bloody nature again, as cliche as it sounds. But this has been just what I've needed. Guys, I'm feeling more motivated than ever to get these videos out. I've got a lot of content coming up, and I've got a lot of content banked now after this trip especially. I'm going to do the old same thing again. wacampingadventures.com.au, get your merch, check out the gear that we use. I'm trying to build up the gear that we use section of the website. Check that out. Consider becoming a bloody Patreon. There's heaps of extra content. I'll try and film a separate video just for them legends each trip. And also consider subscribing, consider liking, please comment, man. It means so much. I love when you guys get involved. I love talking to you. I love getting your bloody feedback. So thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Can't thank you enough. Thank you, guys.